Buksan po natin ating Biblia sa Matthew chapter 17 verses 14 to 27. Verse 14. And when they had come to the multitude, a man came to him, kneeling down to him and saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is an epileptic and suffered severely, for he often falls into the fire and often into the water. So I brought him to your disciples, but they could not cure him. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I bear with you? Bring him here to me. And Jesus rebuked the demon, and it came out of him, and the child was cured from the very hour. Then the disciples came to Jesus privately and said, Why could we not cast it out? So Jesus said to them, Because of your unbelief, for assuredly I say to you, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, Move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. However, this kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting. Now, while they were staying in Galilee, Jesus said to them, The Son of Man is about to be betrayed into the hands of men, and they will kill him, and the third day he will be raised up. And they were exceedingly sorrowful. When they had come to Capernaum, those who received the temple tax came to Peter and said, Does your teacher not pay the temple tax? He said, Yes. And when he had come into the house, Jesus anticipated him, saying, What do you think, Simon? From whom do the king of the earth take customs or taxes, from their sons or from strangers? Peter said to him, From strangers. Jesus said to him, Then the sons are free. Nevertheless, lest we offend them, go to the sea, cast in a hook, and take the fish that comes up first. And when you have opened its mouth, you will find a piece of money. Take that and give it to them for me and you. So, ang unang mga verses, ang impluensya ng dyablo sa mga tao, sa ilalim ng kapangyarihan niya ay kaawa-awa. Tulad ng ama na nilapit niya ang anak niya kay Jesus, ang katawan at isipan niya ay sakop sa dyablo. Tulad din sa panahon natin, ang epekto ng dyablo sa mga anak ni Adan ay malawak, kundi sakit, lantaran na kasalanan, at sakop nito, mayaman man o mahirap. Sama na natin ang mga bina-Bible study natin sa Dasma at Tagaytay. Pangalawa, humina ang pananampalataya ng mga apostol. Sa una, nabiyayaan sila, nagtiwala sila dahil kasama nila si Jesus. Kahit sa ang Israel, pagkatapos ng pagtawid nila sa Red Sea. Sa Jericho, pagdating sa lupang pangako, ang pananampalataya nila ay nanghina sa maraming pagsubok, kaya maraming effort at dapat tayo manalangin. Salamat sa Panginoon, hindi maikli o maiksi ang kanyang kamay. Dapat lang tayo magtiwala sa Diyos. Sabi nga ni Martin Lloyd-Jones, kung tayo ay nananalangin sa Panginoon, sa ating mga suliranin, kasama ng ating mga anak na di paligtas, ito ay binigay na natin sa Diyos, iiwan na natin ito sa Kanya at kalimutan na. Huwag rin tayo paulit-ulit na ilapit ito sa mga kapatiran at parang lumalabas ang problema natin ay nasa atin pa. Mga kapatiran natin ay handa rin naman makinig, pero naibigay na natin ito sa Diyos. Ito ay nasa Diyos na at dapat lang magtiwala tayo sa Kanya.